So hello everyone and welcome back to Halcyon 6 where we got a lot of things to deal with right now. Lots of things to be dealing with. Yeah, 3 more fleets before we then have to be dealing with this group. And I would also like to be able to get this group so that they won't be able to actually destroy this place. It would be preferable. Though this is the primary concern, but we at least have a good amount of crew. So it's not like they can actually right away get to us. We have the ship constructing which, but I actually had a peek, that we actually don't need it. Like I looked at actually, if we look into here, Savak already has a ship, and it's a pretty good ship. At least and concerning this level of ships. That's a good ship. And it has a yo-ho-ho ability, energy field to all enemies, which exploits vulnerability. So I should definitely put her into a group where this could be used, and I don't want to be taking her off from this vessel considering it is her vessel after all. Then there is a pirate salvage to all allies, heal, and a spray and pray. So she doesn't have a ridiculous amount of heal, but okay amount of heal. And she can be exploiting the weapon disruption and indeed exploiting vulnerability. So I think we should be getting... Like, I'm wondering what kind of a group exactly I would wish to be having as the group that would be the secondary one. But let's see, if we are so to speak going to be sending a group into here. It would be, of course, some completely new fleet and not this one. I don't know if it's going to be your fleet either, though. Let's say it's going to be Savok's fleet as Savok fleet. I guess that's fine. Anyways, because I do think that we wanna... Well, we have enough people. We only need one more tactical officer hired, and we could be getting 2 full groups going and moving about. So, 2 more than we have at the moment, so then we could have 3 groups, which would be sweet. I just want to be making sure that, the thing is that I am already pretty much 100% content with the group that we have going on the new Starfleet, so I don't want to be separating them from each others. This is kind of a certain thing. So it's just a question, which of these full engineers should be with Savok, and so Mr. Plimp being the Savok's group or Satentenho's group. Satentenho and Savok of course cannot be on the same group, but you have the higher level ship even, so I definitely would like to be able to get you going. Definitely. Then it's just a question indeed, which one is better into here. And of course, whoever is going to be coming here should be getting the better ship. At this point, there is still a difference after all. But this ship, the Guardian ship, probably would be the better one, considering the fact that it does have the possibility of making vulnerable. So probably something I would like to be. I do think that, at least for the moment, of course, you're gonna be joining in. But considering, I think you had the possibility, yeah, you had this as well, which exploits the weapon disruption, so that would be very nice with Mr. Plimp. So I think you guys are definitely going to be hanging around together. You have so much possible infliction of weapon disruption, so yeah. But yeah, I think you should get the other ship possibly though, nonetheless as a tactical ship when we can be building it up. Just a different question then, like, who is going to be the last engineer in this group? Is it going to be you or you? It's going to be the ship, but it may be some other officer. So if I would be, yeah, just it would need to be changed in the officer then if I would want to. So you would have the abilities, like, you don't have that much healing. So in that sense, I think it shouldn't be you, because you do not have a lot of healing. No. Well, you do, well, the ship has. this ship has healing, but you as a person don't have that much of a healing. When on the other hand, Satenten already has a pretty good healing, so it would be a better deal to have you be with Mr. Blimp and Savak, Seana Gomez. I think this is going to be the group that I would be then going with, but you would just be taking this ship. I think these three should be able to take care of that place, so I shall be launching you down there. So now we have 2 fleet for a moment, but you guys just would have to be getting a lot of level ups to be able to actually get better. Just one day. It's not that serious of a mission though, so I think I can be sending you guys there. And you guys, on the other hand, will be going and dealing with this group for sure. So, this is what we're gonna be doing. You're gonna be starting to deal with this. These are going to go and save this place while they can. And maybe they will be leaving elsewhere. Well, I'll think about it. I gotta be keeping an eye on the bombardment and crew situation too. It is 17 minus again on the population though, which is a shame. But, well, can't be getting there right away at the very least. We'll just have to be taking care of this as we can, as quickly as we can for sure. It is nice that Savok joined us though, that is for sure, I do like that. I think still that this is a good setup to just get all of these sort of things sorted out, so to speak. So, then we shall be doing this. I do want to be killing you first and foremost though, for sure. Ouch, that is loads of damage. Loads of damage for sure. Now then you can do the supercharge. And you shall do the protective field, for sure. You shall do that. Now then, salvage harpoon. Nice, still vertibles, which does mean that you can get a lovely damage in this guy. That is awesome damage after all. Good, not too bad of an amount of damage from that. And after that, I think you're going to do this missile swarm, which should kill indeed you, so we are getting you killed right away, and then we can just start working on these guys nicely enough. I think you gotta heal yourself though, for sure. You're so low, even though I would like to do other things, but I think that was sort of necessary. Just sort of necessary. Maybe, well, on the other hand, maybe just do the vulnerability so you can do a lot of stuff still. And again, even if you don't have the supercharge thingy anymore, but anyways, it's not too bad. Senses of Light is nice. Oh, you have that as well. But yeah, that is a lovely amount of damage anyways, for sure. Exploit the crew panic indeed, if we only had time to do such things. Let's just repair you a little bit. In the meantime. Ow. Weapon disruptions. So, not this one. This one. This one. 15 hit points. I guess I'll do the... does seem a little bit of a shame to be doing this now when you need to heal as well, but on the other hand, it would be nice to just get rid of this damnable thing over here, so let's do it. Then you can be doing a little bit of healing as well. I think that's going to be a good idea. You can do this. I like that skill quite nicely enough. And it does happen to have a crew panic after all now. Let's do this as well. Ow, you do need loads of healing though, for sure. Certainly do. Let's get this going. Nonetheless, and then I guess you gotta heal yourself some more. Because you're getting really low health otherwise. So, let's also see if I can get the weapon disruption. Because I do think that we need to get more healing going here before we go and exit from this battle, because yeah, it's going to be bad if we don't. Let's get the productive field so he's not going to be able to do that much damage onto us. Maybe you should just cloak yourself, at least you wouldn't be getting more damage upon yourself. Maybe get this healing on you. And let's see. Let's just see if we can get this back on. No, not unfortunately possible right now. Well, you're suffering at least nicely enough. And I'm going to be killing you. I'm just like avoiding killing you quite yet. Nice evade though, nice evade. Okay, actually I just basically need to heal you up to max and then I can easily go and kill you with no worries. Good. We're in a good situation to go into the next battle for sure. Oh, that is a lovely mineral, like supplies. We do get a lot of supplies from this. The only problem is that we are losing crew, but there's not that much we can be doing about it right now. We just gotta be going and trying to be killing all of this first and foremost. It was just a shame that I wasn't able to fight this group when I actually was already here, but had to go into here and now then back. At least we should be traveling pretty quickly with the nowadays. You can continue that creation, yes, you guys over there. So this battle is going to be next. We're gonna be testing our new group. For the moment, the new group anyways. Not as tough of a fight, but it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not easy. Diamond Shield Flashbang. Let's see if we can get that down to you. Well, it is there. You're slowed. So what does this exactly do? There's no like inclination what it actually does. Single enemy, place a field. It's nice. So let's do the yo ho ho, cause I have no idea what it does. So immune damage and maximum damage bonuses. I was thinking it's probably something like that, but had no exact idea what it was. And then this was a taunting attack increasing your ship's strength and damage resistance. I think you should do the brace first though. Yeah, do the brace first and foremost. Weapon disruption I do not like. It's already gone, brace, if I look correctly from there. Inflict the weapon disruption. I guess we're gonna be trying to see about getting all the weapon disruptions going on. I wonder, like, I guess it's just the ability that you can do as many times as you would like. Let's see if we do it to you and then you do your other thing that would want to. Damage resist 43% is pretty nice though, I can say that much. So I can't do this at the moment, that's annoying. Well, I guess you can do the quick tune-up then so that we can fix that up. Even though I do hate the fact that it has to be like that, but not that there's that much that we can do about that. Let's just try to be getting more weapon disruptions going on. Yeah, that is a healer for everyone though, which I do like. You can exploit the vulnerability. It's just a shame that you do not have the salvage harpoon, because I would love to have that right now. I want to get one more weapon disruption before you do this. So I guess just spray and pray for a moment. Not very effective, at least for the moment, but okay, now then this thing. Alright. Supercharge, but they still didn't choose to attack against you, which is sort of annoying. Let's see if we can get the... Well, yeah. Well, now you are actually weapon disrupted as well, so let's do this now. It is a very, like, that guy died. That's pretty good. 800 and then more to you. Inflicts the vulnerability. Let's see about getting that as well. Up here, if possible, that is. It's just a shame that you don't yet have what can do the weapon disruption to everyone, but the higher level of the archer can. So probably something that maybe I want to actually get that still, so we can get even more weapon disruption going on. Possibly. Let's see how much healing it exactly does. Decent amount. Just increase your threat even more. Well, let's just go ahead and well, I guess I can also just try to be getting you weapon disrupted. Even if you do not have the... No, again, no success with that, unfortunately. Let's do the Yo-Ho-Ho. Even though it's a very weird name. And try to see about getting you vulnerable, mayhap. Nice, we actually managed to do it. So I think you're gonna just exploit that right now. Did you have anything else that would actually be exploiting the... Like, you also exploit the vulnerable, so I would really like to be getting the vulnerable a lot more. Yeah, otherwise I don't see anything like that, so I guess I'll do this. Well, siphon in some dark matter regardless. Well, you can't be exploiting that crew panic, so why not? Oh, a little bit of a damage. Let's see about this. Maybe we can get the weapon disruption, but no. No, unfortunately no. Well, let's see about the spray and pray, but it really doesn't seem to be hitting that well. But okay, that is still healing you, which is nice. You're actually getting a lot more damage at the moment onto yourself. Don't like that. Let's kill you. So I guess the siphoning would be ending, but anyways. Repair overdrive, thank you. Let's get you healed up. A little bit at the very least. All enemies exploit the vulnerability, but well, they will just die, which means you will be left into that health, which I don't like, but I already did it, so at least well, at least that is taken care of, which is something. It is something, not that great, but well, I guess you guys will just visit here as well quickly. I don't know if I want to be leaving all the way over to the other side while the situation is as it is. At least you're level 6 now, but I would need to be getting to level 7 so that you could get the higher level ship in use and all that, so unfortunately cannot do that much more. So damage will be higher and will last longer, so I like that. Let's take it a little bit more. Let's take it a little bit higher then. So otherwise things are pretty much okay. Was there... Okay, 18 days left on the Malice. And it was this place, yes. So yeah, don't need to be worrying about this other than just as something that we would need to be going and dealing with. But at least like that is 18 days. This was such a short amount anymore that we did sort of should be and had to go and deal with. So all of the cruel Chimera minions must be destroyed first. Yes, it's time to extract revenge. Let's go and try to do our best. Our very, very best again. I guess I'll kill you first. Yes. You're the only one who is different, but let's go into a cloak first. And yeah, Brace. Brace is the one that I was thinking of doing. Nice, nice. The attack was against you. Then, inspiring. Yeah, just against you, because why not? Ow. You shouldn't be targeting our little dwarf ranger ship. You shouldn't. It's very mean of you. I do like that a lot though, for sure. This is something that I probably should really be getting the same ranger ship for. Also Mr. Blimp in the Savox field. That fleet. Fleet it is. Yeah, I was meaning to do this. was very much meaning to do it, and then just do the protective field, so we have a little bit better protection anyways. Salvage harpoon. Didn't work though, which does mean that I'll rather do the missile swarm then with you. Nice enough. Unfortunately, you healed yourself from it. Not that there's much that we can do about it. Maybe we'll get the sensors offline, which would be very nice. Well, at least one. You can go and abuse that while we're at it. While we have the supercharge ability still, or active. I think that is going to be a nice idea. Maybe you should do a little bit of a repairs overdrive here on you though. Maybe that's a good idea. So you are very easily weapon disrupted though, so let's just do that now. And let's exploit it. Let's go ahead and exploit that. Nice. Let's get you to be vulnerable as well. If possible, that is. Oh. You guys choosing to do the same type of actions, which I guess I can't blame you for, but let's do this. It's going to at least kill one. Yeah, just one though, but anyways, one dead is never bad. I guess you should really start to be doing some healing though. I guess you would need to. Let's see if we can disable you for a moment from acting against us. Nope, we didn't, which is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. We don't really have anything else that we can do that would be attacking against everyone, so let's at least kill you out of the way. Ow. Oh, I guess more healing gotta be done. Just heal yourself too. I guess this is a pretty good point though, so I guess we can just shoot you for the moment. I guess I can quicken you. Maybe you could even get your action before that guy now. Yes, you do. For some reason, that's taking life from you. Maybe I shouldn't be then trying to kill you just yet. Just do some evasive maneuvering and try to be healing you some more. Because it would be very, very, very unfortunate for you to be losing that much health. And I would like to get getting you healed up a little bit more too. And you can easily do so. And then we're just gonna... Well, you have 6 hit points. Let's kill you off. Let's kill you off. This does nonetheless allow us to easily go into our next target. We did get nice supplies from that group as well though. This is, so to speak, the Shrieker's area. Cruel minion fleet. Yes, well, obviously now we need to be heading there. I guess Savok and the others already arrived back here, so I could be putting them up to some task at the very least. Maybe we can get them to level up as well, which would be great. Great, great, indeed, great. I don't think I can do any of these tasks though. Oh, an 11th level on you guys. I gotta go and actually give you your next level up if we may. Maybe I should build something more. We have enough materials for it for sure. Maybe do a materials multiplier over here. And maybe I could do also one dark matter multiplier. Originally I never thought that we could have more of these, or should be building more of these, but at this moment, why not? For sure. So you guys are on those works and all that. I guess that's all fine and dandy. One day for a ship to be, or reach to be built. I don't know if I want to be actually building more yet. Maybe I should. But just because I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure about the situation. Like, it does take... Well, we do have plenty of crew. At the moment, we do have plenty. So I guess I should be easily able to just go on and head and build in the assassin as well. So that I can at least say that I have one of each. I don't think that's necessarily the worst thing in the world. Yeah, sure. Let's construct it as well. Then we basically have the 3+3 and even more if we consider our pirate Savok ship, but yeah. We are losing people, and I didn't even get our upgrades done for level ups with the people, but for this group it's not yet too serious of a situation. Not against this group. The main assault fleet, now that is of course a completely different issue entirely. Let's just do this. They're good tested methods to do things, at the very least. I don't like weapon disruptions. Never will and never have liked them. You do get vulnerable just as easily as anything else, just as well as you do. You just have a higher possibility also to be hull breached, as I looked. Let's do this now. You get 2 actions for sure before they will be taking their actions. Maybe I should then see about doing something. Oh, but the problem with you is that you can't actually do anything that would be beneficial for you. So for that reason, there's not really something you can do in that sense. So let's just see about doing something against you, I guess. Then you. Well, at least you did get vulnerable. You basically are dead. Basically dead. And then just the missiles form as the end action, I think, is just sweet. I guess they evaded it. That is quite sad and very unfortunate. And not effective on those either. Not effective. Which makes me quite sad. Let's heal yourself. Heal yourself a bit. Weapon disruption. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Well, you have the freaking enrage after all, so it's in that sense, sure, I'm not surprised, and I did completely forget to do this, which is annoying. Well, I guess you'll do the protective field. I don't... Okay, you heal a little bit at least. Don't do something really mean. Okay, good, I guess. I guess you gotta just, you're not gonna be able to kill it, though. You're not gonna be able to kill it. Pretty close by, sure, but, Alright. Let's heal you as well. Let's heal you. For sure. Alright, so inflicts the ship disable. Just as likely on both of you, so let's try it on you. Nice, ship disabled. You're not gonna be acting right away then. Let's do the inspire. While we're at it. You can heal yourself though. Do the salvage harpoon on this guy as well. Just a hull breach, but that's pretty okay. Let's just kill you off. Think that is a nice idea after all. Quicken. Quicken a bit more. Let's just shoot you at least once. And then let's see about those healings. A bit. Just do some evasive maneuvers for a short bit or so. And you heal. And then we gotta kill you. Alright, but okay, all the little areas and groups are dealt with, which is of course a good thing. Then we just got the main group to deal with. Just the main group, only the main group. Yeah, yeah. Officer promoted though, which is indeed lovely. All the and there would have been reputations that I didn't look into, but oh well, forgot to do so. Okay, what do I want to do? Which one do I want to increase? I think I'm gonna increase this just because I do like it. And I think I'm gonna increase this a bit more too. So it does a little bit more damage, but otherwise not really differences, but I guess I can take it. It's okay. Little groups are taken care of. But this is a very dangerous group. I assume that what is meant that this guy is also going to be invulnerable as long as these two stand. If this is correct. It could be correct after all. I'm not sure if that's also the case, but maybe. But anyways, I think I gotta take care of you guy first, then you, and then you. And we gotta just survive. There's not really more that we can say about it. You are otherwise completely like as good of a condition as you can be. You've gained at least a little bit of crew experiences to the ships too. We got all the upgrades. You got your legendary healing ability still available. We just gotta be able to do it. That's about it. I guess we gotta go. I'm not looking forward to this, but yeah. Yeah, we gotta go. And hopefully we're gonna be able to succeed. Yay, the new Rich Class starship is now ready for active duty. Though, it is nice. Not that there's anyone who can use it now. So it has the adaptive armor, incinerator beam, systems overload with inflict sensors offline. I like it, I like it. Torture, and then the disruptor beam that can inflict crew panic. Yeah, I do like it. Generally speaking, I do like it for sure. Okay. Well,